Hello friends, welcome to SL Tech Publication. Today I am going to show you how to make any objects moving in Scratch. So you can pull animals here, but you cannot pull here because you must pull the animals in this box. So I am going to show you how to add this with an easy. So if you are learning Scratch before, then I think you all might know. So if you are not learning, so if you are a beginner, then you don't know, I think so only little I think you know. So this is a hard object in Scratch, but this is a offline editor. You can edit Scratch on online also if you want, but I am taking it offline editor. So I am using the app of the Scratch. So here is it Scratch. I am using it on not online, I am using it offline, because when you download you will get offline. So here is this. So here the Scratch. So first, if you want to choose the character, you can delete this. So once you delete, choose the background first that you want. So here there will be many backgrounds. So I am creating this. I am taking the wall number one. So now I am selecting an animal or person. So you can select a person or a man or objects. So I am taking this Amon. So I am taking him. So if you want to edit this person, so I am keeping him here. So now I am going to edit this person. So this person. So I am making that. So this person. Now I will share. So I delete this. So click delete, then it will be deleted. I am editing this. So okay, now I'm moving him as like this. So now I'm choosing the size of this, so making it a little bit small. So now I'm pasting it here. Now I think you all can see this person is here. Now I'm going to the oh, so now I think you all can see here. I'll zoom and show you, then you can identify. So I'm now zooming and showing you. So wait a minute. So now I think you all can see here the welcome have been added. So it's simple and easier to you to add the welcome screen. So hello, you can edit this person if you want. So now I'm removing this person. So I just showed you example. So I'm now taking a person, which is better to me. I'm choosing an animal. So I don't need. I'll choose this fox. So the fox is here. I'll keep this animal here. So I'll keep the tail. So I'm keeping this animal here. So I want to customize this animal costume. So here's the tail. So I'm removing this. I'll choose the mouse animal. So here's its tails, here's its legs. So other leg, and then this leg, and then head. You can add any color that you want. So you can backward. You can choose the head, or you can move it vertical. So you all can see the head is moving other side. So now I'm choosing the color of this. So here is the fox sitting. So this animal fox is sitting. Then here it's leaving. So here you can see the fox is you can, if you click this, the fox will sit. If you click this, the fox is walking. So now I'm choosing the color fill and clicking this, then it will. So now I'm clicking on fill, and then I'm clicking. So here you can see the color is getting changed once a person is going to change. So now I don't need this. So I'll choose this. So this is a sample rate which I shown. You can move this if you want. So now you want this, right? So here is the fox color. So I'm removing him, and then I'm choosing the person. So now I'll choose the same one. I'm not going to customize it. I'm not going to customize this. So I'll customize this. I'll just show you. You can delete if you want. You can delete the element, or you can choose the sound. So you can play. So here you can see. So now if you want to add the moving effect, go for events. Once you go for event, click this. So take this, because this in any of the object you must take this. If you didn't take this, so this is the play button, so you must take it. When this is clicked, then the object will get started. If you didn't take that, so I'll click on turn and taking this here. Now I'm clicking this, so it won't get turned on. So now when I take this events, then it will get turned on. So see here, now I'll click. So here you can see the item is getting moved. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to turn back again to the same side. So clicking this, okay. Now I'm going to delete key. Now now I have been added. So this event control, this event, you can move it anywhere. You can move it here, you can move it here if you want. If you move it here, it won't get moved, it will move up. Here you can see it will get moved. So here you can move it here, see you can move it here, even though you can move it here, anywhere you can move, but only in this box there will go. So you can create more. So here I think you can see a line is moving down. So here you can see you can move zoom. So here you can zoom it. So now I'm unzooming, so I'll keep it on maximum. So I need this zoom, so I'm keeping it like this, easier, better to use. So now next, if you want, click motion and then you put move 10 steps, then again click move 10 steps. So once you click this, it will move only one step. So now the foxes have been turned more. I'm clicking here, turning this side again. So here once, oh no, okay, now it's have been turned. I'm clicking this, move 10 times. So once you click this, it will move only one time. So if you want to move 10 times, go for control, then take repeat. Repeat no, forever, click this and then keep it here. So you must not here, move this, keep it here, then remove this, remove this, and then again go for motion and then take this, keep it here. So friends, now you can see the fox have been moved. So I'm keeping it again here, so it's getting moved directly and waiting. So here it's getting auto move. So you must do that, you must click this red button. Once you click this, it won't get moved. So here you can see it won't be moved. So now I'm clicking on move 5 times. So now it will move 5 times, 5 steps. So here it is being moved, but it's going more. To prevent from that, so here it's going same direction. So I'm stopping this, and then now I'm giving this move 1 step. Click on enter. So here you can see it will move slowly. To prevent from that, you can give this 10 steps and then click, go for wait for one, wait. So now you can see it will be wait, it will be wait. So here you can see it's waiting and getting moved. So when I click wait for 5 seconds, it will wait for 5 seconds. So now you can see it moved. Once I will zoom and show you. So now you will be able to observe that it will move after 5 seconds. So now you can see it moved. So now again you can see it moved. So it's moving effectively. It's called moving. So when I click wait until after 1 second, it will move and wait. So if you want to stop this, so here when you keep it, if you want to stop this, you must click this red button. So once you click on this red button, it will get stopped. So if you want more about the Scratch or any coding, you can subscribe our channel. So once you subscribe our channel and turn on the bell icon, then you can get our updates directly to your so once we uploaded any video, you will get notification. So even though you can join our website newsletter, so website link will be on description. So you can if you join website newsletter, you will get directly to your email any update. So just don't subscribe, you must turn on the bell icon. So once you turn on the bell icon, only you will get notification. So in email you must join the newsletter. So the scratch download link also will be on the description. You can download and you can use it. So will update more about scratch. So friends, let's end the meeting. So bye bye.